hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top with that curveball.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one almost got him.
Strike. Oh. 1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 strike.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder,
Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
That clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Jazz around second, headed for third. No throw, and now they have runners at the corners.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. The timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
Ball 1.
And that one fouled off. Chisholm, the runner at third. Judge at first with no outs. Double steal. Gets under it and pops it up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Relay to first. Got him. Triple play. Wow. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. Larnach throws right, bats left. 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ryan
Jeffers at the plate.
Jeffers.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And that bunted towards third. And foul ball. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of just pumped.
That one is absolutely belted. One runs in and off the base of the wall. Coming home. In to score from first. And he's out on the tag. Here's Royce Lewis. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. So man aboard. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. And a foul ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Right through there for a strike.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And that one fouled off. Read out of the stretch fires. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. Here's Byron Buxton. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Now an 0-2 from Fried. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Buxton headed for third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Next offering upstairs. Buxton on third with 2 out. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back in the Bronx, and now Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo
Lopez back to work. There's a strike. Lopez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Now here's Trent. Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Wallner moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That one's in there. And the count's even at 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Max Fried will go to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
1-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Bunted back towards the mound. Free. Over to second. Over to first. Safe. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Keishel swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Lewis stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Larnach, the lead runner, out at second. Jeffers at first, 2 out of the inning. That's way outside. 3-0. There's a strike at the knees. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Started to swing, held up. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rice brings it in, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one at 95, missed up top. 2-1. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Runner on the goal. Pitch
That's
misses. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Runner goes again. Stretches out and hauls it in. The throw in to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play.
The catcher.
2 out. Space is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ben Rice. That one hammered center field. And that's the 3rd out.
In the background is a blind spot.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
2-1 now. On the ground, could be 2. Looks to second. That's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. So up next, Austin Martin.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one way inside. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special on my essence.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Jazz goes down on strikes.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Yankees down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Wallner on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Bellinger.
And he swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wallner, long run into the gap. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Look at me.
Back here in New York,
Leading
and
off
now
for
the right
Twins,
fielder,
the
Matt
right fielder,
Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
Free, back to work. Hard on the ground to first. Goldie steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number
Now
9.
it's the DH,
Designated
Trevor Larnach.
Trevor
1 for 2.
Larnach.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. He's 2 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Line drive and foul ball. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Foul ball there. Caught him looking for the K. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Flied to right his first time. And that misses. Ball 1. The Twins leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Check swing. Went around. And it's 2-1 now. And that drops in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Ripped on a line. 2 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1.
Ryan McMahon.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Down the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Lewis.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Number 43.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. It's 2-2. That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
It falls in, and that's a hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Stepping in, Jose Miranda. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. Puts a bunt down. Goldie. Fired to second. Throw to first. Safe. So digging in, Brooks Lee. He's already homered here in this one. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Miranda leads off first with 1 away. Just off the inside edge. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
To third. And he's safe at first. So bases all loaded up. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Martin. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. But all the runners hold. Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way. In there safely.
No, he's in there.
So they're all loaded up.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. All loaded up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Slides, but he can't come up with it. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole
line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.